Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing today. I am here to pull some cards for you and see what is going on. And this is a tarot reading, all signs reading. Could be new love, could be twin flame. Who knows? It's whatever spirit wants to bring to the table. I usually just go without direction. ADHD. Spirit, what do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? Someone feels like they missed an opportunity. They did not act when they should have. And they left when things got hard. Okay? They're still trying to heal, and maybe something that you said triggered them, honestly. Because it seems to me that the energy that I'm feeling, this person fumbles, but then sits and ruminates about, what they said. They go over every word. They reread text messages, and they're like, holy crap, did I really run from that? What in the world? Why did I say that? Why didn't I say this? This person feels very triggered, but like almost like stuck on what to say. Like not sure of what to say. I feel like my throat chakra's blocked right now. I'm trying to get something out and trying to basically, when they try to tell you how they feel, it just simply isn't coming out properly. They're not able to say what they want to say in an effective way. This person isn't a good communicator. You may make them nervous. Honestly, your energy. They may have started the situation, they didn't want strings, so they were afraid of commitment. And maybe you did. This person could be recently unemployed or in debt. There could have credit issues. They've been acting and behaving like a whole jackass. But a lot of it is self-worth, honestly. They cope by using spirits or, drugs, whatever. They may have a Jezebel spirit on them. And you could be mirroring. Like, you could have also mirrored their bad behavior back to them. I'm being called to say. Like, maybe in the beginning, you accepted the no strings, and you didn't say much to this person, right? You did not speak your truth. You did not tell them how you truly felt. And you basically let them walk all over you. I want to see if there's anything else. Spirit, what else? They kept secrets from you, or thought they did, but you know a lot. Maybe they were married. Or in another relationship, I'm being called to say. Oh wow, actually, that may have just a different meaning. I think really at this point, this person, I feel like you might have walked away from this person, or they walked away because of the missed opportunities, and they left when things got hard. They realize it's you that they want, and they fantasize about having a life with you. They realize this Jezebel spirit's got to go. They are right now, they've broken their own heart though. The thing about it is they know they've broken yours, and they have also broken their own heart. And you guys have probably gone around learning lessons, being triggered, and having cycles round and round. And you finally said, enough, no more, I'm over it. And you finally stood your ground, said your piece, and walked. I feel like with this police station, I don't feel like possibly somebody could have gone to jail or had an involvement, a ticket or whatever. But this more to me is like the Eight of Swords, right? Eight of Swords in the tarot is the card of limiting beliefs. It is things holding you back that no longer serve, mindsets, people, toxic behavior, all of it. And that's what the police station card means to me. And you might get some shocking news from this person. I mean, with the married or pop the question card, this person, I can tell you right now, has a very, there's an anxious energy. They're practicing what they want to say, but they're coming up tongue-tied, and they're trying to get the nerve to come back around and talk to you and tell you the truth about how they feel, but they could feel trapped in those limiting beliefs. Or in another situation, who knows? For some of you, there could be a third party. They're ashamed of themselves. They're embarrassed. They know they were in the wrong, and they're feeling all the guilt. They could have dragged you into situations that you didn't want anything to do with. We have shocking news and bad news. We got the family card. We got romance, though. They feel you turning your back to them. A lot of these cards came out the other night. They feel like you're turning your back to them and living your best life, right? And now they realize the only thing that they want is a family with you, but maybe they're being trapped by a literal family. Maybe they have a third party who is, I don't know. With the shocking news and bad news, I mean, bottom of the deck, a fairy tale. Maybe they sold you a fairy tale. They've been phony. They've been presenting illusions. But these illusions are breaking. They could be deluding themselves as well. I haven't played with this deck in quite a good bit. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Spirit, what else? Please tell us what else. Red flag. Warning signs. Take heed. Risky situation. Do not. What I'm being called to say is, if this person does come back around, definitely do not ignore the warning signs. If there are red flags and you know something's not right, call them on it. Light bulb moment. Someone is having an epiphany, a sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. But they've also been extra. With the jackass, I got a jackass card out here. I got an extra card out here. And this says dramatic, trying too hard. Graduation day. This is a level up. This is lessons learned, an acquired wisdom. And this person is leveling up in their life, or they want to. They want to level this situation up with you. If there was a decision made in a different direction, they realize that it was not the right decision. They realize who you are. They want reconciliation because they realize you are their soul tribe. You're the one that's been down for them the whole time, while they're running away and giving your energy to someone else. So no, it's absolutely not. Love your shadows. Accept and work with the flaws within yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. You know, maybe you're working through it. New love, and chapter begins, whether it's with the new partner or with the current relationship. One way or another, collective, you're going to have someone coming your way. It's either this person who is getting the help and loving their shadow, or a new love will come along. If this person can't get their words together and get it together, Spirit is bringing someone new who is already there into your life. So don't worry. There's absolutely nothing for you to be concerned about. One way or another, you're going to be loved properly. So I think that's what I have for you today, and I'm going to record a longer video that's a bit deeper with less situational cards and more advice cards, so look out for that. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.